All right, so here's the middleweight contender, Reinier De Ridder. If you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. And he certainly was a lot outside the UFC. Realized double champion status in another organization. And we'll see how it goes for him here tonight against another middleweight contender.
You know, when you talk about Reinier De Ridder, you talk about a guy that possesses elite-level grappling. But I think it's his knees and his striking that really does cause people problems. I look back to the Bull Nickel fight. The ability to land from those unorthodox positions make him a real issue. Tonight he has to use all those tools if he wants to get a victory.
All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled atop the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Reinier De Ridder! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Assassin.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Good. It's gonna work.
All right, folks, here we go, round one. No longer unblemished in the UFC, but Reinier De Ridder remains a serious problem for the rest of this middleweight division.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished. Great job adjusting the position.
Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. That's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight. Oh, he's in the mount.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Well, he's got his back now.
Big ground and pound.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. Counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Big hook.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Do it. Yes, that is it. And still. Yes, he did it. Your undisputed middleweight champion of the world.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard's called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down, DC.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson Silva reigned for so long that every time a guy gets his hands on the belt, they're going to hold on to it for dear life. And tonight, he got the job done and remains the UFC middleweight champion.